Jesus fucking Christ. When Ty was 25, so much as hinting at his desires on a first date would have resulted in a face full of wine and a suggestion he get sterilized. Now, people were free to wave their freak flags from the turrets of websites like these. He thought of all the young men like him who, instead of stashing niche pornography and staying virgins out of fear, would grow up having interesting sex with girls who wanted what they had to give. And it's basically him realizing, like, this is a whole new ball game. And, like, what, like, the yearning for
all that wasted time, all that time he could have been just being himself. Not to mention that, just for listener, when he says niche pornography, what he means is longhand porn narratives that he writes on lined yellow paper, like legal paper.
And then hides in his guitar case. I
so funny.
was so delighted. Like, how endearing. Oh,
it was so
Ty.
cute. Well, but then this is the other thing that I think is important for this book in particular, because Ty has ostensibly all of the power in their relationship, not just because he's older or whatever, but it's also because she's all in on him, and like whatever he wants to give, she will take, right? Like, she would have a relationship with him. It's him always like putting the brakes or like, you know, avoiding the subject or whatever. So in those two ways, he has the upper hand in their relationship. But in this scene, I thought it was really, really important and cool that they establish that she has the upper hand when it comes to kink and understanding herself and being able to articulate where these things come from or don't, or what they're related to or not, and how well established she is in her knowledge of her wants and needs and kinks and all those things. And it's because she has grown up in this era where it is more talked about. There is the internet that you can go and explore and learn. She goes to therapy because she thinks she's like aberrant at one point. And at 25, she is much, much, much more comfortable with her sexuality and her wants and all of that than he is. And in that way, I think the power imbalance is cool.
Yes, I agree.